Hey guys, what's going on? It's Super Spirit. Yes, this is my third atomic video. Um, One was for the loadout, which is still pretty amazing. The other was video showing it, and this is another loadout video. This isn't. This is a medium range though. Okay, Obsidian Chill released an atomic video about a year ago, and I tried it. And it did do more damage than my loadout on sparring. But I tried it in an instance, and I was with the same people I always run it with, and their damage came closer than usual. And then when I switched back to my other one, there was a big difference. So I don't really know how that works. Maybe it does more in sparring target, but not in actual instance. And this could be the same for this loadout, because this one hits harder than Obsidian Chill's one. But it's mid-range. So, I'll show you the artifacts real quick. Grenorium, Transformation and Strategist. My might's going up a little. It is usually 9,100 with heat vision, but since I've got Grenorium, I don't have that, the 4% might, well, it will be like 1 more percent. But yeah, so right now 90k. Artifacts, sorry, level 16, level 18, and then these are nearly at level 302, I think is the highest. But yeah, so let's take a look at the loadout. Atom Splitter into Neutron Bomb, Neutrino Blast, Geiger Beam, Neo Venom, and Robo Psychic. So pretty much Atom Splitter is actually really strong, and you can do it from about this range? Yeah. So see how it counts. See? So you can do it from a pretty decent range. I think it's further than Earth. Like Jackhammer for Earth. Yeah. It is pretty, its range is really nice. But yeah, this is a single target. I just wanted to see what you guys' thoughts on it are. Maybe you guys have tried this in an instance and it's not as good as the loadout I made. I haven't tested it yet. But as of right now, it hits the hardest out of any loadout I've tried on sparring. So I just wanted to show it. So pretty much what you do is you would go pretty much in order, but obviously at the start you go Atom Splitter. Then as soon as you see that, as soon as the last clip is played, so you can do damage. So you can do the last part of the damage, because if you do it too fast, then you lose out on the last part of the combo. So you'll do that into Neutrino. Then you go into Neutron Bomb, into Geiger Beam. Now, with my other loadout, if I did 1, 2, 4, like with the loadout I showed you guys on YouTube, it does more on sparring, but not in an actual raid. So it could be the same thing here, but I'm not too sure. But as of right now, on sparring, this hits harder than anything I've tried. So I just wanted to show you guys. So I'll show you. So you go Atom Splitter, into Neutrino Blast, into Neutron Bomb, into Geiger Beam. You can press tab range in between. So we hit 540. Don't worry, it hits a lot harder. This next one would be a definite 600k. I didn't do that last part, I think. Yeah, well, I did 600k. See? Make sure you always do the last part of the clip, but make sure you clip out of it fast. $600k again. It did dip to 400k, so not saying, but it does hit 600k very often. 500k, it's pretty decent. My other loadout on sparring does hit 600ks, but not as often. 608, that's the highest I've ever hit with Atomic. Yes, I have tried it with my new Might and with the artifact upgrade. I have tried it, like all the loadouts and stuff. This is still the hardest hitting. Obviously I'm going to stop hitting before 35%. But as you can see, the proof's in the pudding. I mean, 600ks. It's every second one. So this one will be, yeah, 400. Maybe this one will be 500 because I did just stop. Wow, that was a big dip. But this one would definitely be. It's nearly. I think it's 35%. Yeah, okay, there we go. 570. So yeah, it is really strong. We can continue it here as well. And yes, you can do it from range. So it's not melee. It's not really melee. It's actually pretty decent. That's pretty decent range. So you can still use it in elite content. Just depends what you're running. But most of the time, if you're in the right position, you just need to know where you can hit all of Adam's footer. Because obviously if you don't hit it, then you're losing out on a bunch of damage. If you don't know positions well, and if this is better than my other loadout in an actual instance, then go for this one if you know positions and everything. If you don't, stick to my other one. It's a lot easier, you don't have to be in specific places, obviously away from the mobs and stuff, but other than that, it still does amazing damage. That video has been maybe the second time out of however many times I've ran stuff, was like the first time I got overtaken on the leaderboard. Every other time it's usually me. Yes, I do revive people, and yes, I do mechanics. Usually I'm tank, so when I do DPS, I'm usually at the top, especially with Save the Universe and well, even Omnibot, like everything. So this loadout is good. I'm surprised Atomic can actually. Whoops! I'm surprised Atomic can actually do these big boy damage, but for now, Ice and Mental, as of what I've tested, is still the best for single target at least. Single target, those are the top for me, and Earth, but Jackhammer Earth. So not single target, just no, sorry, not like far range, but Jackhammer Earth on single is actually really good. But yeah, this does average quite. It hits 600 Ks more often, and I'll just show you quick. So it's a little more proof. This is my other loadout. If I do it, I'll do it the way I was. I'll do it how I do it in an instance, because it's. Oh, whoops, I shouldn't have done that. But anyway, it doesn't do a lot of damage during sparring target. If I do 1, 2, 4. Oh shoot! I mean, my. There we go. All right. Now we go. So now we can do it properly at least. Clip that into Heat Vision, into Geiger. Then we go out of it. We can try like 1, 2, 4. But I think it will say it does a lot more. Yeah, see 600. But it really doesn't in an instance. I don't know. Let's see, if it hits 400 next one, then the way I'm doing it on thing is better. Yeah, okay. So you do back into Neutron Bomb, then into Geiger. It's just a lot better. Your damage is, yeah, 603. This loadout is still very strong. Like, the midway can hit a little more, but this is still like, for a far range, still really good loadout. But yeah, I did see I already have this. I actually didn't see that when I watched the video. I really didn't. But yeah, still good loadout. These are both really solid. But if you want a mid range, if you like Atom Splitter, and you want to be a little up close and personal, because you can do this from like over here. So if you want to be a little bit here, a little bit frisky, it does do more damage. So if you know where to position, if you know that you won't die to these mobs that you're in the instance with, definitely go with the Atom Splitter one. But yeah, I don't know if it's better in instance, but for right now it's the highest I can hit on a sparring target with Atomic. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Just real quickly, this was with 92k mine. And yeah, hope you guys did enjoy, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.